Welcome to the West Marches of Molduna. I believe I have you on the map page. Yes, I do. Now I can't hear Sam.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. You were just mouthing
I would
something?
explain it.
Yeah, I just saw how much gold I have.
Oh, okay.
That's it. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
I have too much money.
Now you're making me wonder how much gold I have.
I have way too much gold.
I have none.
Ah, the spirit.
You should
Pull yourself up by your
15
bootstrap.
or something. I think characters start
Sure.
15.
What am I going to do with all this gold?
Buy something.
Money can be exchanged for goods and services.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I was going to train, but I could probably build something, huh?
Yep. You do all sorts of stuff.
I'm not late. I mean, I am, but whatever.
I mean,
Hi.
we literally just started, so you're not late.
Hello.
Hello,
Cool.
Bucky.
In fact, if anything, we've all been talking about how much money we have.
Ah, okay.
Wait, I thought Bucky was Australian. Am I thinking of a
No.
different character?
Brecky is.
I was thinking of Brecky.
Yeah.
Right.
Becky's a character, Bucky's a person.
Damn.
Alrighty.
Oh shit! I just have to do I haven't done my planar rift in a while.
No, you haven't. So let's introduce ourselves. I'll go first. I'm Eric Novick. I'm the DM. That's it. I run the show. Anyone watching should be familiar with us. Me, by now. Kit, why don't you go next? Who are you? What do you do? And who do you play?
Well, first of all, my name is Kayla Fever, but I play Grayson Crake, wizard at large. Mostly at large because he's a necromancer and people tend to take a poor view of necromancy. But, and I'm also going to be playing McCoy, the mindless skeleton thrall that I have.
Yes.
Right.
Leonard.
Just got that. Sorry.
Who are you?
Yeah, I'm Leonard. I'm going to be playing as Thranduin Barbentino, otherwise known as Feste to his friends. He's a party bard. He's ready to go hard.
Oh, hell yeah. We have a bard. Thank God.
Awesome.
Bucky, who are you?
I'm Bucky. I play Thariel, the Swamp Elf Ranger. So, yeah, it's been a little bit since I've last been here, but here we are.
Mm-hmm. And Sam, how about you?
I'm Sam. I'm playing Chimali, the Bonebreaker, the Wood Elf Barbarian.
Nice.
That big lass that we all have come to love.
And we should go over pronouns for us and our characters. We can go in the same order. Is everyone frozen? No. I see Sam's eyes blinking.
Hmm?
Oh, I thought everyone
frozen.
was frozen for some reason. Kit,
We all just got mad stationary.
you go first.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking at revised spring.
I am he, him, his, and also he, him, his.
Okay.
And bones, bones, bones.
Right. Leonard.
He, him, his, and also he, him, his.
Okay. Buggy.
They, them for myself, and they, them for Thariel out.
And Sam?
He, him, his for Sam, and she, her, herm for Chimali.
Ooh, mixing it up.
Herm is a thing?
I don't know. I don't know the second. She, her,
Hers.
Are you being
Yeah,
dense on
she-
purpose, or are you actually not knowing it?
No, I really don't know.
It's hers.
She, her,
Hers.
hers. Okay, gotcha. Hers.
A herm is like a weird herm.
Gotcha. Yeah, I have never thought about like the, I don't know, multiple of that.
The plural
So
or the
I usually
possessive?
just, I feel like that one's always just they.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Herm is actually one of the Channel Islands.
Huh.
That's, so is, I don't know. I don't know the rest of them.
They don't have any cars there.
That sounds
Interesting.
kind of cool. All right.
So let's start with downtime. Who would like to go first?
I will.
All right.
I would, since I have not leveled up, I would like to work on Call of the Deep.
Ooh. Okay, well, first you take a long rest, which presumably you've already done.
Oh, yes, and that means I also have to recast Animate Dead to keep the Koi going.
Yes. Yeah, and then you get to pay your lifestyle cost. You have a barracks level 3, so everything is reduced by 10 gold.
I'm going to pay top dollar, man.
Okay, so you're going to pay 40 gold to get a +2.
Yes.
Cool. And then you want to roll to work on a project clock.
You totally glitched out. I did not hear a word you just said.
You want to roll to work on a project clock.
Correct.
Okay. Well, let's see your roll. It's a 2d6 plus 2 for the money you spend. You can spend an extra 100 gold to get another +1, max +3.
I'm going to spend
How many?
just an extra 100.
Okay, so 2d6 plus 3.
Well,
So you can add or subtract 2 ticks to your clock. What does that put you at for Call of the Deep?
that puts me at 3.
Out of
4.
Oh, wow. That's good. You'll get it next?
If I don't level up.
Right. If you don't level up. Yeah. Then you perform the action and go adventuring. Sam,
Yes.
next?
All right. I would like to train,
Okay.
and I would like to put, I got a bit of cash, so I'm going to put 200 gold toward.
And do you want to do lifestyle cost as well? Or do you want to just do a modest lifestyle?
I'm gonna do a modest.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, that is 201 gold. Subtract. So let's see.
No, that's just 200
Just 200. Oh, that's
because of the barracks modest.
that's real nice. All right. Also, I could I go to like a bank or something and exchange some of this, or like put this in a chest or something? I don't need all this gold with me at all time.
Yeah. There's a way to do that. I forget if I have I don't think
Because I have so much gold, I'm encumbered.
yeah. Yeah, I think you leave it in barracks. You have footlockers.
Okay, cool. So I'll add that as like a separate. I'm gonna add it as chest of gold barracks.
Yeah.
I'll do the same.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's see here. I'm gonna. But either way, so I have that much, and then I need to roll 2d6. Correct?
Yep. You get 2d6, and then you spent 200 on it.
Yep. So I get a +4.
Yeah.
An 11.
Wait, no. Plus,
Training is 50 on the sheet. Training.
what?
Add +1 for every 50 gold spent towards the scroll.
Oh, wow. There
Yep.
should be a maximum to that. All the other ones are max +3, so.
Oh, gotcha. So it's going to be a 10 then?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Here, quick. Oh, but you do have the armsman, so you get +1 anyway, so it's +4.
Okay. So that's I gain 100 XP.
Yep.
Which
And your
is
work
nice.
ethic impresses another guardsman to the point that he or she decides to join you as a follower for the next adventure.
Nice. +2 morale bonus and is willing to work for free. Can I make up this guardsman as my backup character?
Yeah, you can. What is this guardsman's name?
This guardsman's name is Hunter.
Hunter.
They are a tabaxi. What level would you say? Like level 1, level 2?
I mean, they're just going to be a guard. I'm just going to...
Okay, cool. Yeah, just a guard. Yeah, they are a tabaxi named Hunter. Very small. Kind of clanks around a little bit in what armor they have, but it looks unfitting. And little spry chap.
Sure.
Named after my cat.
Oh,
Also a character I already have in backup. So.
All right.
I need to get a backup character set up just in case.
Yeah, you do. Knowing you, yeah, you do.
So I put Hunter the Tabaxi in the journal.
All right.
So
That-
they will be
that lore
available to
is set.
you to use.
Hell yeah.
Also, I should have done this earlier. What does your training look like? What is this? How do you train, and how do you attract Hunter?
I would like to train with my best friend, Footfalls,
Yeah.
on the intricacies of dexterity versus a heavy weapon like my obsidian maul.
Yeah.
Or the it's really a great sword, but maul
Yeah.
just sounded cooler. I don't know why I made it a maul. It's the same, but
Fine.
I like bludgeoning. So just kind of working with Footfalls on hitting something that is fast, small, working out footwork, working on, getting out of the way in a sense. Because when you're dealing with something that's small, like Footfalls, that kind of gets at critical points, they attack precisely. Whereas Chimali has no problem working with some kind of like golem or something like that hits hard, hits at the chest. But I wanted something that goes for like crucial points. Kidney, liver, heart, that kind of thing. So
It's like a Rocky montage.
yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Like I worked in the yard of I forgot them. Oh
Yeah.
no.
So I think the two of you are like attracting a crowd of people as you spar throughout the day, and afterwards, there's this like the crowd disperses when you're done, and afterwards, like one of the guardsmen who's like this. What does this cat look like?
They are just a standard. Sounds weird to say, but American. They're a tiger cat.
Okay.
Tiger cat. Yeah.
Be right back.
Cool.
Gray stripes, black stripes. Very symmetrical, but very small for a tabaxi. Tabaxi
Okay.
are typically large. This guy almost looks cat size.
Okay. Tabaxi are medium, right?
What's that?
Are Tabaxi medium sized?
Tabaxi are medium sized, but
They're friend
Okay,
size.
just wondering.
they're definitely friend size. But I was hoping that Hunter could be more small size
Okay.
if I were to play him in the future. But that's like
That's in the
a
future, and I don't
conversation
think
for
size
later
actually
on.
does anything.
It
does a
does a
few
little bit
things.
for hiding. For a rogue, it's actually very good. But more so,
We'll get to that bridge when we need to.
yeah, exactly. Toria might change her character if I'm Hunter, so she might be Arthur.
Okay, that'd be funny.
It's a good team up because Arthur's huge. Not actually like D&D huge, but Arthur is like medium, bulky barbarian.
I've seen
like,
Arthur.
let's fucking go, bud. And I'm like on his shoulder, like, hey, I'm a rogue. So-
But yeah, this like little cat like comes up to you and is like, "Hey."
Got a New York accent.
Okay.
Give me that New York boy.
Like good New York
like
boy.
Joey Wheeler or something, right?
Yeah, no, pretty much he's Joey Wheeler. Yeah.
Okay. I could do bad Joey Wheeler. Hey,
It's good Joey Wheeler to me.
you were good out there.
Thank you.
Yugi.
I appreciate it.
Playing a children's card game.
You going out soon, right?
Yeah, I feel
Got a
like there's
mission or
something.
something?
Yeah, something to do with the Fae. I feel like we're launching towards that type of route at the moment. Yeah.
Hey,
do you just stay here most of your days, or?
Yeah,
What do you
I'm one of the lesser gods here for the Phoenix, you know?
No, that's great. It looks like the armor doesn't fit you at all, but
Nope.
that sounds wonderful. If you ever want to head out, just kind of let someone know. I'm sure they'll send you. It's far dangerous.
That's actually
but-
what I was gonna ask you about. I was thinking, you know, you're going out, staying here. Maybe I could train with you like he does while you're out.
Well, let's tell you what. Oh, wait, we could always use the extra protection. If you want to head out with us, that's fine. You can do so. Just ask your guard master. and you
Yeah,
can
I'll
head
ask
out.
the marshal right away. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Yeah, just make sure you bring rations. I'm not going to feed you.
Right, I get it.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Okay,
But,
yeah, he scampers off to the barracks.
He's very cute.
Yeah.
All right.
Who would like to go next?
If Leonard would like to go first, I'm still working on something right now. So
Okay, I
get me
didn't.
and come back to me.
Okay, yeah, I don't think I've ever described to Leonard how the downtime actions work.
I
You
mean,
think you
I've
get a
read the
sense for
doc.
it?
Yeah. I mean, I've read through the document you put together, and I think I've got an idea. So I think I can, if you want to just correct me if I'm wrong, or if you want to explain it. Either way, I don't care.
Oh yeah, we can. If you think you got it, then let's just go with it.
All right, full send. Okay. All right. Maybe I was lying. Maybe I was a little.
Okay, so I will go through like
Yeah.
steps. So first you take a long rest, but this is your first time. So you don't have to do that.
Fully rested.
Yeah. Then you pay lifestyle cost, which is the table just below that.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to, you can pay nothing, which I think you don't have enough.
You said I have 15,
You
right?
have 15 gold, so you could get a comfortable lifestyle and get a +1. Or you could save it.
Maybe I'll go modest.
Okay. So no, which is fine. And then you choose your action, which are below the
Oh,
list. What?
Your boy's carousing.
Okay. I think this is the first carousing we've done.
Oh, ow.
All right.
Yeah. So you roll.
That's,
on the downtime table, let me just check out. Carousing is 2d6, and you get a +1.
Am I using the roll 20 or am I using?
Use roll 20 if you can.
All right.
There should be a die on the left side, on the bottom over there.
Oh, I found it. Wow, it's the 2D.
You can also type in the chat, but I find this is easier. And you just click the 2 next to the So you rolled an 11.
Also, sorry for hitting a bunch of buttons. I was trying to figure out how to update my character.
That's fine. So an 11. You've had a lucky streak at the gambling halls. Roll a number of d4s equal to half your level, rounded down, minimum 1, and gain that many gold times 5.
Half my what rounded down?
Half your level, rounded down. So
1. 4.
okay, so 4 times 5 is 20.
Sweet.
So yeah. Yeah, what game do you play at the bar?
Oh man. Okay, so Feste goes into the bar, sits down, gets to talking, and ends up there's a race of some sort, maybe that's going on nearby, or but he basically puts money on the ponies.
Okay, yeah. So in the bar, they've got like this table set up. It's like a long table that goes along the back, and it's got a bunch of toads. And
Oh, that's even better. I love it.
they put toads on this table. It's got walls so they don't jump off. And they put like a thing. They drag it across the table so that the toads all hop after it.
I got money on the big one.
Yeah. The money down, and you come back with 5 extra gold.
It definitely helps that I was cheering all night, thinking maybe that the bardic inspiration would flow. It didn't, but good anyway. It's the effort.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Bucky.
Okay, so let me see. What? Oh. Well, I did want to level up. That was one thing that I wanted to do, but I also wanted to, in my downtime, kind of owned just the nearby forest area, just because the last time I was here, we found that river that we had followed down to the goblin camp.
Yeah.
So I kind of wanted to like map that out a little bit more, see if there's anything resource-wise in the area. So I wanted to scout.
Okay.
If that's cool.
Yeah.
All right. So for my lifestyle cost, say modest. Get a little bit of that in there. And okay, so with scouting, just rolling to learn a little bit more about the terrain kind of around that river area.
Okay.
And the general forest. So what should I?
You roll 2d6.
Okay. Just type in rolling 2d6.
It's /R.
Okay. /R 2d6.
Roll. Yeah. Or you can use the bar on the other side of the screen.
Okay.
6. You fuck up. Roll
A
Snafu's table. Alright, so I will roll a d8. Unless you want
All right.
d8.
Sorry, one more time.
Never mind. I'll roll a d8.
Okay. Hi, baby.
Oh.
Sorry, cat.
No, I just don't actually have 8. I only have 4. So 4. You misplace a thing or go in the wrong direction.
Let's say went in the wrong direction because that sounds about on par for the Ariel. They can't get lost, but
Yeah.
they absolutely can go the wrong way.
Cool. Yeah, so I think you like go into the forest and then again you can't
2 hours
get
later.
lost,
And,
but you don't actually know where you're going.
all right, so I just went on a nice little nature
Yeah, you
walk.
lined up and like you ended up walking in a circle and you're back in the town like an hour later. Like, oops.
Huh. Whoops. All right, cool.
And Kit, I did forget to have you describe what you do to call the deep. Because it was a successful call of the deep.
I guess it was.
They picked up, or they haven't picked up, but they're like, they could tell the phone is ringing.
Well, yeah, I basically just keep trying to research as much as possible, interdimensional physics, so to speak, as much as they exist in this world.
Right?
Yeah, and just try to find safer ways to see what's on the other side of the portal.
Right. Knowing that there's probably not a real safe way. But,
Oh, there's definitely no safe way.
But like, less dangerous than just bringing it or just going there.
Yeah.
You could always try that.
Could I also quickly just add the 3 planar rifts that I've missed? Not
No.
necessarily. Fine.
No, because I'm pretty sure someone asked you not to do it around them, and I think that's why you didn't do it. I don't remember who. Oh, it was Chimali.
Oh, right.
And I know you did do it a couple times. Yeah, I'm hearing like some scratching. I think it's someone's mic rubbing against their shirt.
That'd be and I apologize, but Bucky.
My bad.
It's okay. You can adjust your noise gate on Discord if that helps. Well, there goes all my dice.
1 second. We had issues with my mic last time too. Hang on.
Yeah, I think last time it was clicking.
I'm just never gonna have good sound, and that's my bad.
What comes with being a cryptid?
All right. Well, now we've finished all the downtime stuff, and it only took half an hour. We've got to get into the game.
Let's fucking do this.
Yeah. So your mission was to go find this nest of Fae who are being mischievous. Let's read the job board. Hey, Mischief. There's a nest of bothersome Fae in the Kosala Barrens. I'd like to send a few parties to deal with them before they become too much of a nuisance. Marshall is sending you on this mission. You know where to go generally. It's up by this lake.
Yep.
In the mountains.
Wait, by a lake?
Yeah, so up north, this black line is the border of a lake.
Oh, okay. Because it says in the Kosala Baron.
Oh, I don't think anyone's actually been. None of you know that that's a lake. Never mind. Forget I said anything. There's just a black line up there. Somewhere in these mountains, there are some fae. You know generally where. You should have
Okay.
time finding them.
So like past the Scrubs Bowl.
Yeah. Like if you
Okay, gotcha.
the Gold Road near Livoli Tower and then go north.
Cool beans.
Yeah. So, I take it you head out?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'm all ready.
Okay.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yep, I'm good to go.
Yeah, you head out. It's snowing a little bit. As you do. It is fall after all. And yeah. You go across the bridge and then you see something.
Wow, look at that something.
Oh,
Yeah. So you see this grove, like on either flanking the road out of town, on the other side of the bridge are trees. That's normal because you're in a forest. But what's not so normal is that just on the sides of the road are these dead trees that look like people.
I'm having flashbacks.
Yeah, this
Um,
seems familiar.
They don't do anything as you approach. They don't look at you. They don't. Yeah, they just stand there frozen in this, like, as snow drifts onto them and sticks.
I'd like to make an Arcana check. Or would this be a nature check?
Well, what are you looking to find out?
What? Well, first of all, do I recognize these things?
You I think so. You went to the Blight Tree, right? With Lilaroot?
No, wait. No, I didn't. But I was there with Livoli Tower, and I saw the blight thing.
Oh yeah.
I think when we were there when Lilaroot found the blight tree or went to the blight tree.
I wasn't there for that.
You sure?
No,
Pretty sure you
I
were.
died.
Yeah, none of us were.
My first character died and was given the opportunity to join the blight tree, but refused because
Your second
they already
character.
had it. No, that was my first character.
That was your first. Okay.
Yeah, I died on my very first session.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, I died too.
As someone with no deaths and a lot of naivete, can I try to investigate these things?
Yes, you can.
All
I would also like to pick the bark.
I had a hard time investigating. That's for dang sure.
Okay, so yeah, you go over to the and what are you doing?
I'm just kind of squatting down, looking at it. I'm not sure whether or not I should poke it yet, but I'm getting in there.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't
Kind of like a
relate to you getting up in its biz.
yeah, right up in its business. But I'm unsure whether or not I should touch it. That's kind of an investigating for.
Right. The rest of you can see that Feste is looking to touch this bark.
I would like to touch the bark, like straight up.
I'm
Okay.
just
I
gonna
just
hang
I just
back
want to
and
start
watch.
picking at it.
Why don't I? You start to pick at it, and like part of the bark falls off and hits the snow, like the light dusting of snow. And there's like this dead silence for a little bit as the camera like emphasizes that you've done something stupid.
how do you? 1 second, Bucky. How do you pronounce it? Thariel.
Thariel.
Thariel. I look at you and I just go, I'm not going to be held responsible for this one.
Yeah, that's not my business.
What are you all doing back there? It's just bark.
And with that, I'm going to take about 3 steps back.
Yeah, me too.
And it is now that I realize that we don't have a token for Feste. I'm just going to get a generic bard and put them on the battlefield.
Regular bard.
Real bard? Normal bard.
It's just a regular sized bard.
It's just the first bard that I found.
As long as this bard looks fresh.
Actually, I like this bard better.
How many times can we get people in this episode to say bark?
A lot. It's one of the classes.
Gets me going.
Bard.
Oh, bark. No, oh.
Welcome to my ASMR video.
My speakers aren't the best, so I thought you've all been saying bark.
Bark bard. Bark bard.
That would be a sweet class. You'd be like a druid.
Don't forget we got Hunter there.
Leonard, you're pretty quiet. I don't know how to fix that.
Is this better?
A little.
Here, let me swap out.
All right. You should have control over your bard. Move you up.
We are not switched over yet. Screen wise.
Oh, whoops.
It's like,
I always forget to do that.
And by the way, is this better?
A little.
Oh.
Oh,
Let me see. Look, I'll mess with
Nope.
my Discord settings.
now
Carry
you're
on.
better.
Oakley doke.
Okay. So yeah, y'all are arranged. How do you arrange yourself among these trees? The bad ones are obviously this one and the ones nearest to you. I think you should be able to move your.
I need to zoom in.
I'm all
Which
good.
ones are they?
Leonard, this is you, by the way.
Yeah, I see me.
Okay.
Oh, look, I'm jamming. I love it.
These like pine needles, this shrubbery, and this one with a white background. These dead tree looking things.
Which one were we just picking at?
I think the one that you and Chimali are next to.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you pick at it, and like some of the bark falls off and thuds against the snow. We like stay on it for a bit, and then we roll initiative.
Make sure you click your character before you roll
Yeah.
initiative.
Click the token, and then
I think that has to be my best initiative I've ever rolled.
That's a good one.
yeah.
So
let's take it.
where is Hunter in this group?
Yep.
Wait.
Right there.
There he is.
What? But how do I roll initiative?
Okay, so you click on your token,
Done.
and you go into your character sheet,
Oh, I'm there.
and between armor class and speed, there's
Yeah, you.
and you click on the word.
Oh, I see. Oh, legitness. I love it.
Yeah. And I have to find the character sheets for the blights. Which I found.
Oh, it's that revenge for me, baby. Here we fucking go.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck these things.
Fuck these things. This is for fucking Scabigail. I'm gonna fucking destroy these stupid shitheads.
For Desmond.
Oh yeah, you're Warlock. He did survive that first game.
I liked him too.
Yeah. I love warlocks.
Dude, warlocks are my favorite class.
Honestly, same for a magic caster. Either warlocks or clerics.
Clerics can get super powerful.
Yeah, clerics can get fucking really useful. Or like a druid paladin mix.
I never liked druids personally.
You can do some fun shit with druids.
Although Eric, what's his name? Alwyn.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, same.
My half elf. Another game, the pirate game.
Oh yeah, that was fun. Uh-oh.
Yeah, usually I don't play melee characters. Like, this is my first. I think, oh shit, this is actually my first pure melee character.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever played a pure melee character.
Yeah, I want to hit stuff.
Okay.
For one.
I've
All right.
a better
come
idea,
back.
seeing as they go first. If that's all right with y'all.
Hit me, motherfucker.
More thematic sense to have this
Sure.
here. So yeah,
All right.
pick at the bark, and then this twig, like this like small sproutling tree, but dead, whips to action, just suddenly moves and attacks Chimali. And
I have a couple turns until I rage, huh?
Ooh.
it does not hit.
Nah, it doesn't fuck.
Plus 0 in attack somehow.
Nothing. Nothing on Chimali.
But this twig moves over to Thariel and will try and claw them. It does not, I think.
Let me double check. This is my usual character. No, it does not.
Okay, I think there's only one character with an 11 or lower AC.
Who, Kit?
No,
Oh no!
Brecky. Oh,
Hey, wait a minute.
You
Where's
too?
McCoy?
Chaboy is at 10 AC.
oh wow.
Jeez.
I forgot to
Wow.
add McCoy.
Yeah, an 11 doesn't hit against my 17 AC. That ain't gonna work, juice.
All right, that's good. Feste. This
Oh.
twig bursts to life despite looking very dead. You do. It attacks your friend.
All right. Well, okay. First of all, for my action, can I give Chimali some bardic inspiration?
I don't know how bardic inspiration works, but I think so.
It's a bonus action. So
It's one. So I would do that after, correct?
You can do it in any order.
All right, then I'm going to do that first because I just saw this happen, and I'm going to pull out my dulcimer. It's a fun little stringed instrument. I'll be like, you can do it. Yes, you do. I believe in you. And it's not very good, but that's kind of the point. But now you've got Bardic Inspiration, which means in the next 10 minutes, you can add 1d6 to one ability check or attack or reaction or whatever. Basically 1d20 roll. You can add 1d6 to that.
So just to make sure, do I have to decide that after the roll or during the roll?
During the roll.
During the roll. Sounds good.
Yep. And then I am going to then actually do something, and I'm going to use my rapier to attack the stick, which I'm going to roll to attack, which is
That's a shame. Styx is a pretty good band.
Yeah.
11.
So Leonard, if you click on the names of things, it should roll automatically.
What? Okay, so if I click on...
So you have a rapier, right?
Yes. Oh.
Click rapier, it should...
Oh, hello. There we
And then
go.
if you click on the name in chat, it'll roll damage.
Oh, wow. So I did 4 piercing damage. Wow, things are really neat.
Yeah. Nice. That...
After I sing my funky little song, which is terrible, I pull forth my rapier in a mighty flourish, and kind of jab forward at this stick. Hi-ya!
Nice.
Make sure everyone sees how cool I am.
Yeah, the stick just falls over, dead. Yeah.
I do I Tebow. Like down on one knee, head to, yeah.
Crake, it is your turn. Your prediction of bad tidings is correct.
So that thing right there next to Thariel is a thingamabob.
Yeah.
I mentally command Nicole. 19 hits.
19 hits.
10 damage.
And damage. Nice. It is in the single digits. And bloodied.
Then I'm going to... Does a 19 hit on a thunder firebolt?
Yeah.
9 damage.
All right. Yeah, so this thing burns to death.
Let's get a nice little
Hit point
campfire
left.
going.
And it has vulnerability to fire. So it is just ash now. You did 18 damage. Thariel, this vine, this dead, massive vines burns in front of you.
I'm going to turn to the twig right next to it. And let's see what I'm going to do. All right. So I now have a new fun thing I can do. So first I'm going to and hit with the quarterstaff, and because I've leveled up, I now get to be part of a ranger conclave, and I picked the hunter one.
Oh,
So
cool.
I get hunter's prey, which creature with a weapon attack. The creature takes an extra 1d8 damage and its hit point maximum. So that's going to be a thing I can do in the future. Okay. But for now, I'm going to two-hand hit with my quarterstaff.
Nice, that hits.
So for 6 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, this twig just shatters.
Hell yeah. When it shatters, I kick it a little bit with my boot.
Nice. Oh wait, that was not a massive vines. That was a tree. I'm typing them all wrong.
Where did everything go?
Is the massive vines.
We've
Chimali,
been killing things.
it comes up to you. It
I bet it.
doesn't have... This seems like it's wrong. It's going to try and constrict you.
All right, so I have to make a... Does it first have to attack and then constrict?
Hold on, I'm going to check the...
Because some attacks do work like that, where you have to first hit and then DC. Which sounds terrible. But I can make the DC if you want.
I just never... It has a +4 apparently. Does a 10 hit you?
No.
So yeah,
None
it
of
does
that.
have to hit you.
Wow. It's hard to do.
Yeah. Who is next? Chimali, you are next.
You know, so have these little attacked, or have they moved, or given us any reason that they are enemies?
They all moved and like turned to look at you. But the only one that's attacked so far is the two that have attacked you.
All right. I'm going to. Well, I don't want to waste that beautiful inspiration. Thank you once again for that. I'm going to Great Weapon Master Obsidian Fury, the Vine Blight.
Obsidian Fury, is that like a special attack, or is that just something you are calling?
That's what I call it when I do my Divine Fury
Okay,
with the Obsidian Maul.
that's fine. I just didn't know. Cool.
Fancy, fancy.
Let's see. Great Weapon Master.
Yeah.
So I got a 16 without the Bardic inspiration, but I said I was going to use it.
You don't.
So should I even roll, or is it
You
just
hit.
like that hits? Yeah. All right, so that's going to be 27 damage. Wait, no. 31 damage? No, wait, sorry, 29. 29 damage. I'm not raged.
29 damage. That kills it. How do you kill this dead vine beast?
I kind of stand there, and then I just take out the maul and just whap it. And I just crush it through as the maul kind of skirts across the dirt, creating like some kind of crevice. And I just turn around and I look at the other two things that turned their attention towards us.
Yeah. And now they are gonna go.
I fucking bet.
And they are each going to make an attack and then run away. If only they had advantage. Yeah, so they run away, and if you wish to chase them, they will die.
I don't think I do. They're just
Like,
I wish to try something.
okay, yeah, you're up.
I don't want to chase, but I do want to yell at them.
Okay, yeah.
That's right. Get out of here, you stupid fucking plants. You stupid idiots.
just say that, Hunter. That's how you handle shrubbery, at least.
Did that work? Did that do my one damage?
They have to make a save.
Oh, wisdom.
No. Sorry.
That's okay. I tried, and therefore no one can criticize me.
But you did scare them off. It was you that scared them off.
That was there.
All right.
Good fight.
Good fight.
Sorry.
Easy fight. No damage taken, I think.
Nope.
None.
Yeah.
Very nice, everybody.
I'm making a pie, so I have to bounce back and forth like a little bit. It's a really good meat pie, though. So
Okay.
Are you
I mean,
right
it's
over
just
there,
like-
Crake?
Sure.
Crake, are you all right over there? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm fine.
All right, you doing all right after that? Oh, absolutely. I mean, I would absolutely ban them. I don't see why not. But I'm just making sure you're okay. I know you're of a weaker constitution.
That's why I have McCoy over here.
Oh yeah, no, that's that, and I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
Have you described McCoy to these?
No, I haven't. Everyone, I would like you to meet McCoy. He is my manservant, and by manservant I mean undead minion that I make do my bidding for me. It was a person who I dug up from a graveyard.
Yeah.
And what graveyard would that be?
It's the graveyard of Marudka. Small little place. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't like to see me back in town any, but you know.
Yeah, I actually I don't know about Thariel or I'm sorry, what's your name, other guy?
Feste.
Feste. Yeah, you do look quite. I just want to call you all colors. I really don't take much faith in this. This is. I don't like this at all. This seems bad.
I try to slip the skeleton my card.
This seems very bad.
Business card?
Yeah, I'm like, so I do weddings, I do birthdays, I do funerals. I'm just kind of whispering to McCoy.
It comes to mind that we never described how any of us look. It's something that I've forgotten because I usually just play with the same people every week.
Yep.
Well, in regards to you, McCoy just kind of turns and its jaw kind of like cracks open a little bit and doesn't even take the card. It just stares at you.
Can I tuck it in between like his teeth?
Yes, you can.
Or does he have like
you
a?
can put it in and
like,
close the jaw.
That's what I do. I do that thing. Just gonna. There you go. Tell your
I
friend.
kind of like give you a little side eye and a little glare as you do it, but I don't say anything.
But yeah, Crake, why don't you tell us what you look like now that I've forgotten to do that?
All right. Crake is a relatively slim, noble-looking man. You can tell he probably hasn't done like too much hard labor before coming to the West Marches. Clad in a dark gray, kind of blackish robe. And McCoy is a skeleton that is clad in, what does he even have? That's right. Yeah, he is in rusted plate armor with a long sword and long.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Did get the plate armor legally, I think. Yeah, it was legal.
Yep, bought it off an old smith who fell under it. Thariel, what do you look like?
Thariel is living out my ultimate fantasy of being tall. Because I'm very short.
Yeah,
they are 6 feet tall with brown skin and dark brown hair with green eyes. Technically, they are like overall class a wood elf, but subclass swamp elf. So.
Nice.
Yeah. Tall and elf-like, I guess.
Yeah. Tall and elf-like. Yeah, Leonard.
Tall and elf-like.
Feste is also tall because why would in a fantasy realm you decide to be short? I'm not sure. You can be anything. Why would you be short?
I played a kobold that lasted 2 sessions. You don't talk about short races.
I played a halfling for a whole session, and that was enough. But he looks a little disheveled and is wearing the fantasy equivalent of Ed Hardy shirt under his leather armor.
Leonard, I'm gonna bust your kneecaps.
As a Poscadar elf, it's like a desert elf. Cool.
Okay.
End of description.
Yeah. And Chimali, what do you look like?
So if you look at Kamali's character art, she pretty much looks exactly like that, but she does have quite a muscular body, definitely larger than a lot of people. Wears furs around the neck. Her red dreadlocks tied neatly in a bun. Some quick facial paint, but not too much. It's not like crazy like smeared or anything like that. It's very artistically done in the mornings. Those that bed with her in the barracks know that there is some kind of cultural semblance to that. She did hail from a tribe of wood elves that lived in the jungle before that use obsidian weapons. She does carry a pendant of the eagle on her chest. And just looks pretty much like an Aztec warrioress.
Cool.
But also an Irish wood elf at the same time. So
One of
This
these
is a
things-
fantasy world. We can mix and match whatever we want.
yeah, I liked that very much, that aesthetic. So that's what I went for.
Yeah, Irish Aztec.
Irish tech.
Also, what you mean? You don't know. I'm not even going to go there.
No, continue.
Also, just because you pointed it out, Crake looks basically the same as his character portrait, just now with black robes instead of red robes.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Thariel looks like their character portrait.
I have an important
Yeah.
phone call that I have to take.
I need to go check on my
Do a
pie.
scene to get inspiration while I do that.
Absolutely. I would love to talk to somebody.
Thank you.
Unless anybody wants inspiration. That's
I'm good
totally
with
up
it.
to you.
We can probably do
Whatever.
a skeleton scene a little later on.
Yeah. Who would like to talk to Chimali?
We have 3 elves present.
Nice. I
Elf
love
time.
elf town, baby.
Bitchy elf squad.
So what do you all what brought you to Marutka?
Not gonna lie, I was drunk on the back of a wagon and just kind of fell off.
But where were you going? There's nothing past here.
That's a very good question. Like I said, I was drunk on the back of a wagon. I
guess it's a wonderful I've heard this before. A town, I believe it's called falling off of the wagon. Right? You've fallen off the wagon.
yeah, and speaking, I guess, both literal and figuratively, I guess.
That's wonderful. That's great for you. It's an interesting place around here. Very dangerous. Very
Yeah,
dangerous.
but,
I think our biggest area in town is the graveyard. Which,
yeah, I've been by it a couple times. Almost ended up in it on my very first mission.
yeah, I mean it's an exclusive hotel that everybody seems to try to get into. Unfortunately.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
And what about
Hey,
you,
question:
Feste?
Do a lot of
Oh.
other people in this place seem to not have that great a judgment when stealing artifacts from places they probably shouldn't?
Now, I don't know about that, but I have myself. You break into the back room, all right? The manager's asleep or hitting on some chick, all right? You ready to get in there? You try to walk out with a stack of cash, and you know what? They tell you, hey, you can't come back in here anymore. And you know what? Your DJ set is canceled. And so what do? Look for somewhere new. Artifacts, I don't know about that. Birthdays, weddings, I do them. You want my card?
I'm good, thank you, though.
All right.
I don't quite understand the concept of this this birthday. Is that like
Yeah, what is a birthday?
what is a birthday? Is because I feel like you only have one.
Now, you get one every year or every week if your friends like to pay for it. Now, listen, it's a day we celebrate. Yeah, I know. And it's good. You get in there with the high elves, all right? They like to celebrate themselves. It's true. You get them some money. You get them some booze. You get them some music. Next thing you know, you're bringing in that cash flow. That's how it goes.
I mean, I
Still,
feel like I've made enough
what's a
money doing what
birthday?
I'm. Yeah, I still really don't
No.
get it. Yeah, no, but Thariel has the right idea. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't quite know what
All
a
right.
birthday is.
Birthdays are great. No, you throw a banging party for one person because they've decided this is the day that they want, however many years ago. And then you take that number and then you repeat it a bunch of times. Sometimes you take off a couple decades depending on how sensitive they are. And everyone's excited for them and they get some money. And I get some money.
All right, follow-up question. What's
Got it.
banging mean?
Banging? Oh, you know when it goes hard?
No,
No.
there's fighting. There's clearly fighting.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, depending. Well, it depends. A lot of festivities, you know, how it ends up.
What else is hard?
The sick beats that I'm jamming out. That's for dang sure.
You shouldn't be eating sick beats.
No.
If you're providing foul tubers at this gathering, then I feel like you've done somebody a disservice.
Now, you sound like the reviews I get, but I assure you, most of them are liars. They don't know what good music is.
I'm not asking about your Zagat rating. I'm saying you just said you brought foul beats.
Yeah.
You brought
absolutely nasty.
borscht.
Absolutely nasty. These people were loving it.
That sounds a bit contradictory.
Oh, no. Thariel, I get it now. This man is an alchemist. Wonderful to meet you.
Oh, all right.
What you're saying is you've created a spirit out of beat.
Alchemy, like, sort of. So it's like that, except for that nothing like what you're describing. All right.
So where could I buy? And I say buy. Where could I buy this sort of this beet elixir? Is it like a beet gin or a beet vodka?
You know what I can do? I pull out a business card and hand it to you. Now, I can't. That's okay. You hold on to that. I promise you. You'll figure it out.
It's got my. Get one too.
Absolutely, I've got a whole.
You can have mine. I cannot do anything with it.
Okay, well, you use that card. You talk to me. I will get you set up. Plan the whole party. All right. It's not so much a gin, whatever you're describing there. It's more of an experience. All right. If you do need party enhancers, I know a guy, but that's a whole different thing.
Oh, experience. I mean, to be honest, 400 more experience. I'm level 5, so I'd love that. That sounds wonderful.
Okay,
How
absolutely.
much
Let's get the-
experience could you give me?
How
I
much
would
gold
love
can you
to.
give me?
Extra attack amount. No, but for real, I just so you came here to party.
Mhm.
You came here because you were here, but why are you staying? It's a lawless land. It's not safe. I don't know why I'm here.
I mean, no one really knows who I am here, so it's a little nicer.
You know,
Cops can't find me here.
Oh, Kit's back. Hey, Kit, how you doing? Get that fucking human sarcophagus away.
It's not a sarcophagus.
I don't like it.
can you actually play its ribcage kind of like a tight situation?
If you
Do that.
try, it will stab you.
Okay. That was my second question. Thank you.
I think that's a good scene.
No, but really, what are we all doing here? What's the mission? What's the point? Are we making money, or I really don't get it, because
Helping
from
the
what I've seen,
poor
we've had
people.
several people
in this
die.
region.
What was that, Crake?
We're helping the poor people of this region.
Oh, like a okay, like a Bards Beyond Borders. Okay, it's a little bit odd, but I wound up here after wandering for a good amount of time, but it just seems uninhabitable.
You're tapping into a new potential market.
I mean,
Of death.
Of
that's
death.
fair. Oh,
There's money in death.
Okay, well, I guess it's grossly fair for the two of you.
Again, no one knows who I am here. I can drink in peace, and if I make a little money with it, I make a little money with it.
It really is incredible that there is unlimited alcohol here. Because there's like 10 people in town, which is wonderful. Which is I mean, I love this lifestyle. All right. Well, I'm getting tired a bit. I've been drinking this beet vodka for a little bit here, so but it's I don't know. What's the bigger picture with Marutka is what I'm wondering.
Does there need to be a bigger picture? Can't it just simply be? What's wrong with preserving the way of life that these people have?
You know, Crake, that aside from the bag of bones you have over there, that might be one of the most enlightening things I ever heard. Thank you. I mean, you've set me at rest.
I aim to please.
That was good. That was good. Feste, you could learn something from that chap.
I have plenty to teach.
The only thing I need to learn is where the party at, though.
There are 5 buildings in town.
And look, we've created a party.
I guess we have partied up.
Well, we are a party.
Yeah, exactly. So, where the fuck are you leading us?
Me?
I don't know any of you. Why are we just walking straight right now?
We're walking northward, right?
I don't know. Where are we walking?
If only there was some great voice in the sky that'll tell us what's going on.
Wait, I got this.
Well, if you've forgotten,
I know exactly where we're going.
down the Gold Road
Yeah, he does.
to go into the Kovos Mountains, where you will find the Fae. And you will do
All right.
whatever that means.
Plenty of terrible memories on this road.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everyone who doesn't have inspiration can take inspiration.
Yeah.
Does McCoy get inspiration?
No.
Fuck no.
he did nothing to contribute to the conversation.
You just growl.
A good conversation starter.
That is true.
That's true.
I'll give him that.
He is the tapas of a conversation meal.
I just want to gnaw on I forgot the marrow of this conversation. Get to it.
Jesus.
Please not
Yuck.
ever say anything like that again.
All right, so we're walking on the road.
Yeah, so the snow is coming down, and it keeps coming down as you eventually break for camp, and I need y'all to make 2 saves.
Okay.
Eric.
Of what kind?
Constitution.
Okay.
Ooh.
Beautiful, baby. Holy shit. Double 20s. High five.
No.
Great. With the 1. A nat 20 and a nat 1.
We do 2 constitutions?
Yeah,
Hey, Eric, you're Atypical Games, correct?
I am.
You are not online.
Not?
No.
Oh. Are you trying to whisper to me?
No, I'm trying to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Just to
I'm
see
not
audio
online.
quality. That's it. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, the streaming was making everything go fuzzy.
Oh, hell yeah. I
And
just
I've
wanted to
learned
make sure
over the years
with
that
audio.
if I'm having problems, I stop streaming and just keep recording.
Fuck yeah.
It tends
There we
to
go.
make things better.
Hell yeah. I like that.
2 3s.
I like how my lowest is still higher than a lot of other people.
All right,
So yeah,
well,
who failed and how many times?
I
What
feel
is
like
the
That's me.
save?
That's me.
Twice.
Save DC for the first one is 15 and 16 for the second one.
Yeah, I lost
1.
Okay, so if you lost the first one,
Hold up. I have warm weather gear. Does that help?
it does help for the first. You don't have to make it. Not about that. So no one.
Okay, I definitely.
One if
so
I have
the-
here.
So forget about the first roll. We only care about the second roll then.
But I really liked my
Oh,
first roll.
yeah, I liked my first roll.
I'm sorry. Because the second
bean.
roll
Still
is
failed then.
when the blizzard comes in.
Oh, yeah, no, it hit. It hits, bud.
Yeah, and I think
Big oof.
everyone fails. So you lose 2 hit dice.
Oh, rough.
Does anyone not have 2 hit dice?
I mean, not anymore.
I think we didn't get hit.
Okay. If you have any hit dice, then nothing else happens. You just lose the 2 hit dice.
I have 1 left.
We are going to do a skill challenge over the course of 2 days. You'll have to make another save at the end of it.
Sounds good.
So there's been a blizzard. over the night. It's very cold, and you are not feeling great the following morning. There's a foot of snow, which impedes your movement. But you trek forward.
I will say about my ranger stuff.
Yeah.
I've got something called Natural Explorer. With the party can ignore difficult terrain.
Oh, that's
and we can't get lost.
There we go.
So
okay.
always bring a ranger.
Yeah.
You know, Chimali.
Oh,
I
I know.
may be thinking you're right, and we should just leave this place immediately.
Yeah, it really is fucking awful up here. There's nothing good. There's nothing good. I've never set out to like just go hang out. It's always set out, go to the temple where there's a bunch of snake people, or go to the tower where everybody's gonna try to kill you, or go to the mountains where you're gonna freeze to death. It's awful.
Go to the caverns. Well, they'll try and kill you there.
Yeah, it's everywhere we go. Something's gonna kill you.
Now, ever since I got here, I've been trying to find the. What I meant.
Hey, y'all gonna be okay? Like,
It's just frustrating.
I
I'm
get
sorry.
that.
I don't mean to bring down the morale. It's just you never see the marshal go out.
All
It's
right.
almost like there's some
True,
higher
but-
beings controlling us for their own amusement.
Should I roll a deck save for Hunter?
What?
Or not Dex? Should I roll a save for Hunter?
No, because that's extra work.
I forgot Hunter was here.
Yeah, Hunter's here.
I forgot
He's
about
just
him.
like shivering. Although, if I know anything about the real Hunter, he's a winter cat. He likes hanging out in the snow.
Yeah, he probably grew up here, right? He's used to it.
Kitty.
Here he is. That's Hunter. That's who's hanging out with y'all.
What are those memes?
Tell him that I love him and he's doing a great job.
He really is doing a great job.
So, to get from where you are to where you are supposed to go, you're going to have to make a skill challenge. I think everyone except Leonard has had to deal with a skill challenge before, and what that is you need, for this one, 6 successes before you get 3 failures.
All right.
What happens is you go in any order, but you can't go again until everyone has gone. And you can only use each of your skills once, and only if you're proficient.
Okay.
Unless
Yes.
everyone's run out of proficient skills, but by then you've probably failed.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the start?
I'll start.
All right, kick.
All right. What does Crake do to get you there?
I am going to use my history skill because I've studied the history of this area during some of my studies, and so I'm going to see if I can remember any like paths or any mention.
I think that'll be DC 15.
Ooh, a 15.
Starting off strong, everybody.
That's high, bud. That's high.
Cool.
I have not read anything about this place.
All right.
No?
Okay. Hey, can I go next?
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
I know you said we couldn't double up on like things that we've done, but what if I'm also proficient in history? Can I try that?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I'm gonna do that thing.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay, that's
Okay,
good.
maybe
You're
not.
not proficient.
I am proficient. I'm just
You
really
have a
stupid.
0?
I'm just really stupid, all right?
Ah, come on.
My intelligence and
All right.
Could Chimali go next?
Yes.
She's gonna try to climb up any kind of mountains and use a little bit of her to help. She's going to rage climb.
Okay.
So I'll take that off just because I really need us to survive, right? So here we go. God damn it!
Oh, wow.
2 and a 1.
That is 3 failures.
Motherfucker.
Didn't expect that.
I'll be right back.
1. I mean, 15 is a little high.
Well,
Oh wait,
so the
so it isn't
DC
6 for us.
athletics
It's 6 for.
would have been
Uh-oh.
slower. I just forgot to say it. But it would be like a 12.
I still didn't pass.
Nope.
I rolled the worst I could have, other
Yep.
than 2 1s.
Now I apologize, my people. I think I misunderstood the challenge. I would have rolled something I'm better proficient in.
That's fine.
It's my D.
I've just got to think of a consequence. I mean, you know where to go. I think it just takes longer.
Okay.
So I would like you to roll 2 more Constitution saves.
Big money, no whammy.
At DCs 17 and 18.
Oh no.
Eric.
Oh. Okay. Actually, no. I have cold weather gear, so the second I save. I
I
save.
have cool weather gear. I save too.
The cold weather gear doesn't actually save you from this because this is severe cold.
No.
Oh,
I'm bundled up. I'm all full of muscles.
I'm just
Leonard,
skin and bones.
you fail 1.
Wait, can I use my point of inspiration and reroll 1?
You can. All of you do have inspiration. If you want to reroll,
I have not been hit yet.
I roll the same.
Oh man.
okay.
Okay.
Wow. So
Please
who
don't
failed
kill
and
me.
how many times?
I failed the first one, but not the second.
Failed 1.
Okay.
Failed 1.
So you lose 2 more hit dice. And let me
Very
know
happy I
if
did not
you
take
don't
any
have any more hit
damage.
dice to lose because I think 2 of you.
I'm out of hit dice.
Yeah, I'm out
Yeah.
of dice.
I'm out now.
So there
I have
is
1
a
dice left. Hit die.
Exactly 0.
if you don't have any hit die, you instead take 1d6 points of cold damage and a level of exhaustion
Okay, I'm good.
for each hit die that you don't have to lose.
Oh.
How do I mention this?
Okay. Cool.
Did
Okay.
you say 1d4 or 1d6?
It is cool.
1d6.
Oh, whoops, my bad.
Oh, legitness.
Hey, still 1.
That's good.
21 minus 5
Great,
is
so I'm down
16.
to 25 hit points.
Yep. But the good news is you do show up to where you were wanting to go.
Cool.
Great.
I'll wait for them to come back. This is important.
So, how's it going?
Good.
Yeah. I was not
Good to hear.
this outcome. But that's fine. We play to find out what happens, and what happens is you get lost in the blizzard.
Kind of.
Yeah, I mean, not fully lost. You can't technically get lost, but you don't really know where you're going either. Because you've never been there before. You don't know the way.
All right. It's not that we're lost. It's just, maybe the swamp elf shouldn't be up front.
Right.
Well,
I
you
will take
are
the
very
district of the Fae. I do not know the way.
Are you sure you don't want me to lead?
It might be best if you do at this point.
Or are you sure that that's a good idea, Loaf?
I mean,
What about me?
Crake, are you sure that's a good idea if you lead, Love?
I ain't leading.
Oh, sorry. I thought I just heard you say I'd like to lead.
I did not say that at all.
Oh,
I think I heard that.
That is just wonderful for me. That makes me quite happy. Just and severe cold. Who has the least amount of clothes on?
Well, that's
Feste?
a hell of a way to put it.
It's me, I think.
How bad are you looking right now?
I mean, I'm always looking good.
Okay, so not you. Who's the next? You trying to tough it out. You're that dude at like the middle of UVM that has a t-shirt on in February.
I'm wearing those athletic shorts.
Yeah.
That is me, by the way.
So who's not looking good in this cold weather?
I'm looking pretty good in my winter weather gear. I still have a hit die, and I still have all my hit points. So
Okay, cool. Thariel, how are you looking? Do you have any winter weather gear, or
Nope.
are you looking okay?
I mean, I'm only down 1 hit point, but I have no hit dice left, so.
So I'm down 5 hit points, got no hit dice.
Yeah, so.
Question, though.
Feste, you said that you look fine.
God damn it, I do. But a question for Eric.
Yeah.
I've got some costumes in the old backpack.
Right.
What change would it be were I to change into costumes?
You'd look different.
Okay.
just a question. What is your hit point?
Mine?
Yeah.
I'm down to 16.
Holy shit!
Hey, I'm not the weakest member of the party anymore.
But you did say you look good. So
I do look good. All right. So you know what? Do what you got to do.
I'm gonna give my my warm weather gear to Thariel, who I assume is doing rougher on the old health.
Oh no, I only lost 1 hit point. I'm at 25 out of 26, so
I'm at 43 out of 43. So do you want these? Do you want this gear?
sure, I'll take the gear.
Okay, yeah.
Sure, why not?
I'll just fuck with it. Like I'm a barbarian. It's what.
Yeah, hey, Festus. Festa?
Go for it.
It's Festus.
Yeah, why don't you just take my warm weather gear too, damn it.
That's way too kind of you. I And as he's saying this, he's taking it from you. Like, oh, honestly, I couldn't. You're too generous. I can't do it. Oh, it's already on.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Good team bonding.
So, you do make it. It just takes longer than you thought. You got turned around in the blizzard, but eventually you see like smoke over a hill. I mean, it's a mountainous forested mountain. The Kobos Mountains. You're traveling through them, and as you get closer, you can see there's a clearing up ahead where the smoke is coming from.
Quick question to the group.
Yeah.
Does anyone here actually speak Fae?
Faye?
No, I do not.
That's a negatory.
Yeah,
I
no.
can speak Draconic.
I can speak fucking freezing. Let's go towards the smoke, please.
Okay, well, let's
Can
go.
do.
As I say that, as we march, you can continue what you were trying to say. I don't mean to interrupt. And
Oh yeah, I was just thinking that if we're going to go, take care of the Fae and maybe convince them to not, make any mischief, it might be good if someone spoke Fae. But
I'm sure everybody can just speak. It's you're an elf. I'm an elf. You're an elf. We can.
I speak Elf.
We can make it work. We can make it work. It's fine. It's fine. Can we please just get warm?
Yeah, let's approach cautious approach.
Yes.
Yeah,
You
cautious. Yeah.
keep going. Are you gonna try and be sneaky, or are you just what's going on?
Yeah, let's try to be a little sneaky.
Yeah. No, I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want to take everybody? I know Kit is gone at the moment, checking on a. Do we want to take everybody if we're being sneaky, or do we want some people to stay back? Are you two both good at stealth?
No.
I am proficient in stealth, and I've also got the Mask of the Wild thing for Wood Elves.
Hell
I got
yeah.
Mask of the Wild.
I as well, baby.
Cool.
Also,
Yeah,
that
3
wood
elves.
elf. There we go. Are you also a wood elf, Leonard?
I'm Posgadar. Same. It has basically the same stats as a wood elf.
Hell yeah. 3 wood elf. So, but you're not proficient, right?
I'm not proficient in stealth. No.
So
I do have Mask of the Wild, but I am not proficient. That is.
Thariel, just to keep cautious, do you want to try that out?
Yeah,
That
let's.
stealth.
Yeah, I can do that.
All
All right.
So I'm going to approach using a stealth check.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
look at that! Oh boy.
Can't see
Damn,
us.
you get it.
Oof.
Hell yeah.
Just
Me
barely.
and my bright green jacket. That's
Yes, in this winter.
That's covered
Wonderland.
by
Oh
my
God.
like
there we go.
fucking furs.
The huge basketball shorts.
huge basketball short.
I love it.
That's the mood.
Yeah. We'll move you onto the thingy, the map. So yeah. There it
Yeah,
is.
and we'll just kind of chill back a little ways.
Fuck is all this?
There are a couple of small structures, and then a group of tents that have been amassed in this clearing.
Are those corgis?
Yes.
Those are fucking corgis. I
Yeah.
can punt a corgi.
So
Oh, is that an option?
Yeah, I hope it is. I'm gonna do it.
so
I'm gonna like Happy Gilmore a corgi into the woods if
there
it comes at
are
me.
4 goat-legged horned men and women, and there are these 4 short, like maybe smaller than a halfling, blue people who have backgrounds.
Smurfs.
There are 6 tiny, like 6-inch tall sprites riding corgis in this golden armor. And then here there is this tiger man. And yeah, there's smoke coming out of each of the chimneys and out of the campfires. What do you do?
Okay. hmm. I think kind of backtrack and tell everybody else who had hung behind what the situation is, and then we can kind of regroup and figure out our options from here.
Okay.
I can take care of them, the majority of them, with a single fireball spell if it comes to.
Are we supposed to clear this place out, or
We're supposed to deal with the Fae and stop them from causing mischief. I believe that was as explicit as our orders get.
yeah, deal with them before they become too much of a nuisance? All right, so how we want to approach this then?
Kind of want to be kind of like a diplomat, or
Have you guys come back or no?
Yeah,
oh, we came back. All right.
yeah, we back. Well, I said backtrack to fill everyone else in.
Yeah.
Do you want to kind of like say hi, or wow, where has my accent gone? I just glob onto Western.
I mean, we could charm him
Thariel's
and
contagious.
talk to him like that.
Do we want to?
Do we even know their language? Like, did you hear what language they were speaking?
No,
Did we?
but I
That's a good
mean,
question.
remembering how everyone else dealt with goblins in the past.
I mean,
We
a lot
had
of things speak common, so we can always try to just speak. If there's anybody that's extra, sociable type.
Gotcha there.
Do you want to hit in and just kind of?
Your boy can do one thing, and that's talk to people.
Maybe we should follow Feste so that he's not just up there by himself.
Oh, definitely. Kind of hang out in the woods, but I can always go with them if we're going diplomatically.
I'll go
Yeah,
with
maybe that.
Kit, you want to go with them, or Crake?
yes.
You.
Yes.
Out of all people, so the 2 people with the lowest health would like to go with them.
Highest
Into the
charisma,
fray.
though.
What?
Highest charisma.
I am terrible at sneaking.
Okay. All right. I like your ideas. I think that's a plan.
All right, no complaints.
Okay.
Before they go up, Thariel is gonna kind of like gently cup Feste's face, just like hands on both sides, and go, "Whatever you do, don't fuck this up."
You sound like my dad, mom, teachers, grandparents, and guidance counselors throughout my life. Got it.
All right.
Only disappointed most of them.
Unfortunately, Bucky, unfortunately, Thariel, I feel like Feste is telling you that you're falling on deaf ears.
Yeah, I gathered as much. I'm just gonna.
So let's fall on some deaf ears ourselves and sneak in there just to give him a little cover.
All right.
As we approach the little camp up ahead, I would like to bard cantrips by going like, it wasn't love, it was a minor illusion, and cast minor illusion to make one of those rap air horns. To punctuate what I plan on saying to these people as we approach, or they, etc.
So you creating an air horn? Or creating the air horn sound?
The air horn sound.
Okay.
That will
as you approach.
As we approach,
by a wizard and,
yeah.
Skeleton and plate.
Yes.
Cool.
I'm actually having McCoy stay with the rest of the group.
Okay. So yeah, we cut to the perspective of this tiger.
Yeah.
And he stands up from his hunched over position by the fire and looks over, flamboyant elf and this wizard walk through the camp.
What is up, the party people? That's right, we brought it to you. And then we get some more. Bam, 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 bam. Who's ready to party tonight? And then I want to. Who comes to approach us?
Yeah.
What is their reaction?
The tiger looks down at the sprite that is next to him and says something in a language you don't know. And then the corgi that the sprite is on trots away from you and around the town to go tell people what's up. And the tiger man, who's wearing this shorts and this breastplate of gold with a tiger face on it, comes up to you who are you?
I would like to answer in song.
He does introductions first because that would be rude to just say, who are you? He says, let me just remember who this is. I am Sir Ananthir of the Rose Guard. Who are you?
The name's Feste. I'm here, and I'm bringing the party. This is my friend Crake.
Hi.
With us. Where do you come from?
We come from over yonder.
We're here to talk to you about your.
We're here to talk. Sorry, what was that?
We like to talk to you about some of the mischief that you can cause to the town.
And how we can channel that energy into something way more fun. I want to whip out my my instrument real quick and quickly do a little turn, little strum, and I'll be like, I got the eye of a tiger to fight it. And then I'm gonna cast Charm Person on Aaron.
Ananthir, yeah.
Ananthir, excuse me.
What is the save?
I think it's 13 wisdom.
Wisdom.
Well,
yeah. So you quickly cast off hey, you want to be my friend? And And he looks at you. Like, don't do that.
Okay. Might be.
What do you want with us?
Just to make sure that you don't cause any more trouble to the town.
Travel to what town?
Sarmensa.
We've never been there.
Is there another group of Fae in these woods?
Probably hundreds.
Okay, yeah, because I don't mean to be racist. We different.
What? I didn't hear. I heard, don't mean to be racist. And then.
But we don't know the difference between the different groups of Fae. We thought you were the one. Sorry.
I mean. What are you? Who sent you?
The town of Zarmensa hired us.
Mordka.
No? We were in yeah, Marudka. That's right, Marudka.
They did. I have not heard a person from Morutka leave their home in decades.
Well, that's where they told us to go instead.
I nervously cough my throat at the one person who has left Marudka in decades is a skeleton standing 60 feet away.
Well, I mean, the problem, as they explained it to us, is that it's not so much that they're not leaving, coming in, specifically some Fae, and they kind of described them as you guys and then pointed us in your direction. So pardon us if there's some sort of miscommunication here.
I'm going to try and make a diplomacy roll or maybe a persuasion roll, whichever one you think would be better.
Okay. For what reason?
Well, let me finish.
Yeah.
Would you happen to know of any bands of Fae in this area that like to cause trouble for the towns?
And that's what you're rolling for? So yeah, I think you talk to Sir Ananthir and get the sense that they haven't caused trouble yet, that they're new to the area, but that this is the group that the Marshal was talking about.
I'm just going to roll some quick insight as he's explaining this.
Yeah, so if you got if each of you have a question to ask the DM or Ananthir, I can answer what questions you might have. Just to clear up the situation, you rolled a 18 and a 17. I think that.
Are they going to cause trouble?
Yeah, some of them. There are satyrs here. All of them are currently at the place, but satyrs are known for mischief. And they almost never leave people alone.
And what do I want to ask? Too much responsibility all at once. So why might these people have kind of sicked us on you if you haven't been causing any? Do you have any idea of that, I should say?
That is a good question. I thought... Who do you work for exactly? I know that the town of Morutka cannot afford you. Someone else is paying you.
Let's just...
Can I make an insight roll?
You can.
To see if we tell him, will he try and take it against the Phoenix Guard poorly.
Right.
13.
So what do you mean by against the Phoenix Guard?
Like, would he get really upset and try and like mess with the Phoenix Guard, or take it personally and attack them, or like cause mischief, or would he cause trouble for the Phoenix Guard if we told him that we were from the Phoenix Guard?
Probably not. In fact, no. He won't make trouble for the Phoenix Guard if you tell them that that is who you're from.
We were just hired by the Phoenix Guard to just see if there was any Fae that would cause any trouble in these woods. That's all.
Ah, the Phoenix Guard. This is good.
Yeah,
I've heard of you.
well, if you heard of me, name's Feste.
No. I have not heard of you, Feste. I have heard of your boss.
Yeah, the real Slim Shady. We got Marshall. Send this out.
No.
Oh, never mind. Does he take the card?
The king. Yeah, he takes the card if you give it to him.
I did.
I'm talking about Uriaris, the Emperor.
Well, we don't work exactly for the Emperor. We're more independent contractors.
Yeah,
You
like
maybe,
low
but
level
the Phoenix
interns at
Guard
most.
is working for Uriaris.
Is that true? Like, out of character.
As far as you know, the Phoenix Guard is a mercenary company.
I mean, we work for him as much as we work for anybody.
Yes, yes.
Pay for us, we do the thing, etc.
Of course.
How do you feel about the Emperor?
He is a just ruler. He's fine as summer.
Good to know. Good to know. Okay, well, I think we got all the information we need for now. Have a good day.
Before you go,
Yeah, what's the haps?
Sorry, what'd you say?
I have something to ask of you.
Go right ahead. We've asked plenty from you.
Do you know of Arancard, the King of Winter?
Never heard of him.
Can I make a history check?
You can. You can both make history checks.
Yeah, I probably should do that. Too.
Or Arcana, or Religion. Yeah.
History's my best of those.
Crake, you've heard of Arancard. He is a spirit of winter. And you've heard, like, vaguely of the Fey Courts of the Four Seasons.
Yes, I know of him.
He is mad. He has gone crazy. And I think that is why you have been sent here.
That is a disturbing notion.
Not for today, I mean. You were sent here to deal with us. But, in the long run, more than Marshall knows, you are here for Arancard. He has started a war.
With whom?
What do you think?
Zarmenska and Morutka?
Too small. Think bigger.
With the Empire?
Close.
With the world?
Too
The rest of
on
the
top
season?
of the Empire.
At this point, Feste's going to break in and be like, under his breath to Crake, like, wait, who's this Arancard guy, though?
He's a king of winter. Big wig in the fairies.
Okay, sweet. Yep, back on the track. Let's go. Sorry.
The Emperor?
Yes. The seasons: summer, spring, and fall.
So the winter has declared war on the rest of the season.
Yes.
You wouldn't happen to prescribe to one of the fairy courts, would
Not so much anymore, but
you? Your
you'd go back.
compatriot?
Yes. We were once part of the Court of Spring in this region, but the war.
The war.
We are going home.
Where are you going to?
And he says, place that you've never heard of. It's far away. It is where Sir lives.
Oh, so you're just passing through.
Yes. We do not plan to make a home among the smells. And he gestures around to the little blue people. Me and
Okay.
the ship like to leave.
What'd you say?
Me and her ladyship would like to leave.
Ah, yes. Okay. Well, I believe that we are going to head out and have a lovely day.
Thank you.
And call me, like I said, weddings, funerals, mitzvahs. Hit me up.
Hopefully, not the middle one.
Gotcha. Wink. Chuck to do so.
Sure. Yeah, you walk.
We return to the other ones.
Okay, so apparently, for the most part, they're just passing through on their way to some place that I've never heard of. The satyrs are probably going to cause problems, though. And the king of the winter court of the fairies has declared war on the rest of the seasons. So that's going to be a thing.
Well, that's drastically out of my expertise.
Yeah, sounds a little bit above my pay grade.
Just a little bit.
But
So
the satyrs, how do we keep them in check?
I would like to make a Arcana roll to see if there's a good way to keep satyrs in check.
Sure.
23.
Yeah. There's a brew that you can make, and if you can sneak it into their food, it'll calm them down for long enough for them to pass through the region.
Can we make this brew in this area? Look.
Yes, you can. There are some herbs you'll have to collect. Essentially, this is another skill challenge.
Okay.
I'll even give you a tip already.
So we can make this brew, this kind of potion, and if we put it in their food, they won't cause any trouble for us.
Yep.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
This is my first time, nor will it be my last, brewing something up special to help out with the party.
All right. I'm gonna do maybe would a nature check work, or should it be more survival for trying to find the herbs we're looking for?
Nature can work, yeah. I'd say DC 12.
Aha!
Nice. So, what does this look like?
So, I think, Crake, you're probably gonna give us the information on what we're looking for, maybe?
Correct.
All right, so I'm given my little shopping list of sorts to go
Yeah.
forage for, and off I go. I'm kind of like rooting around in like the snow, kind of like shoving it out of the way, finding stuff, bringing it back.
Cool. Very cool.
Hey, Crake, is there anything here in this list that animals prefer?
Yes. There's this thing and that thing.
All right, I'm gonna go for this thing, and I'm gonna see if I can follow a trail to get towards that thing with
Okay.
a survival check.
Yeah. So you're using animal tracks to like see where they go to find this herb?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I think that would be a little harder. So it'll be DC 14.
Okay. Swear to God. Oh!
Ah!
There you go.
There we go. All right. So I find this thing, that, and I bring it back, and I'm like, all right, I've got some, I believe some local fauna have been thirsting themselves on this deliciousness.
Oh, that worked great. Thank you.
Perfect.
Yeah. Cool. Now, Festa. What do you do?
Okay. I'm just taking a look at my proficiencies and realizing I'm absolutely useless.
Wait, can
You're never useless.
you
Rarely useful.
persuade the people to take it?
That I can. Would I want to do that right now? That's my only, like, if it was something I was doing at the end, but
So you
like,
can use your tools also.
oh, well, I do have those. What tools do I have? Oh, heck yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's do it. There we go. All right. I'm going to try and help you with the brewing. Because like I said, this is not my first roll around the recreational substance department. Okay.
Oi.
I don't think that rolled correctly. No, it did. I'm just an idiot.
You just rolled real poorly.
Okay. Okay.
Didn't
It's been a
go
while.
Great.
I'm getting rusty.
You're rusty.
The only
Yeah,
other
now
proficiency
anyone can
I
go
have-
again and do whatever.
Someone else is going to have to go because I only have persuasion, investigation, and history next.
I don't know if I have animal handling, athletics, nature, perception, stealth, and survival. I've already used
It'll probably work.
Okay. What do?
Well,
What do?
distract them. You could sneak in and put it on their food. You could do all sorts of things.
Yeah, I mean, if it's done, I can try to stealth my way in.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we have to go in order exactly.
Okay.
There's like order of operations, sort of.
Okay, so let me do a stealth just so that we have it.
Okay.
As like when we're good and all that. So
Yeah, I think.
I don't know if 14's gonna do it, but
Yeah. I was
sweet.
gonna say 14. I was just gonna look at something first, but yeah. You were able to sneak in and put it on their food.
I've got a way I can help, maybe for real this time.
Yeah?
I would like to, using my high deception, help it not taste like anything we're adding.
Ooh.
I want to make it not noticeable to the taste.
Okay. I think that would also be DC 15, I think, because it's like tough, but definitely doable.
Okay. Yes, I'm going to send it. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's right. It's my first time rolling a positive skill. Let's make it happen. All right. Yeah. So I help out. No, taste nice so that it's untraceable.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. You just need to do one more thing with this brew, and then the satyrs won't be any problem.
And I'm never mind. How about an investigation to figure out when would be their specific food supply?
To see what you need to put it on exactly.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Damn.
Oh. You can't tell. They are making food, but you don't know which food, so you'll just have to dose everyone with it. And
Okay.
that it doesn't affect the other Fae poorly.
So, Chimali, you're going next because of that's how this works, right?
Yep. Kamal is the last
All right.
one to roll.
All right. Well, I'm going to before you do that, I'm going to be able to tell. We're having a kind of difficult time putting together our. And so what I'm going to do is to whip out the old dulcimer and play you a little tune. And there's no singing in this one, but let's just pretend that I just plucked out what is equivalent to the Rite of Spring. And you can hear that and have bardic inspiration to do better on a roll you choose.
Right. Thank you very much.
You're
I'd
welcome.
like to use I'm going to say a nature check to try to grab other herbs from my component pouch, which is really just herbs and like spices.
Yeah.
There's no magical things in there. To try to make this taste the most like regular food before we put it into their pot.
So
I essentially want to MSG up
something
this.
someone already did.
Sorry.
Oh shit.
At least attempted to.
No, I did that one. That was the thing
you
I did.
Yeah, never mind.
Brewing was the problem.
In that case, I'd like to sneak my way in there and actually put it in the pot.
Already did
Someone
it.
already did that.
Already put it in the pot?
Yeah.
Well, we did it out of order, but the montage, as the montage goes, it's like go find the stuff, figure out what food they're eating, brew it up, sneak in, and then we're like, okay, put it on. But there's still one more thing that has to happen. Perhaps trying to chow down, or I don't know, maybe even distracting them from Thariel as they put it in the
already
food.
used survival. So I would like to provide some entertainment
Okay.
with a wrestling match with one of the satyrs in the center.
Okay.
And with that wrestling match, it would get people hype. It'd get people to just kind of relax, start eating. It's. I want to make a fun environment.
Yeah. Okay.
Here we go.
Hold on. Before you. Okay. Yep. You rolled and beat whatever I was gonna say.
All right. I don't think I need the bardic inspiration for that one, but I'll keep it for the 10 because I did not say I'm taking it. We might need it.
So we have like this montage of y'all figuring out what you need to do, and then doing it. And
that's how I distract them.
Yeah.
While you sneak it in. Yeah.
Yeah. And doing it well and getting through this thing. Congratulations, you beat my satyr puzzle.
Fantastic.
Da-da.
Whew.
We
All
did
right.
it. We did it. We did it. Yeah.
All right.
I had
Yeah.
literally no other skills that were applicable.
Some of them are just more tough than others, but most
Yeah.
skills are applicable.
All right, let's head on back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head on back to camp. Marutka.
Nemsa.
Sorry.
Whatever the fuck.
Everyone
I
always thinks
get-
Marutka is home base.
I get them confused.
I do
We're
too.
in Marutka. We're going to Zarnemska.
No,
Going to Zarmenska.
you're in Molduna. You're
Where's
going to
Marutka?
Zarnemska.
Is Marutka that mud town?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, we're going to Zarmensa.
Yeah, that's a place where I stole the body.
Yeah, that's Marutka. Okay.
Okay. So we travel back.
Yep. And I'm not gonna hassle you about it.
Oh, no fights?
There
I give
an encounter
I give
down
back-
if you'd like,
Give me some.
but it's
fuck
not
up.
a fight encounter. Unless you want me to.
Well, I'm giving back the cold
Encounter
weather gear
table.
anyway.
Yeah, I'll give back the cold weather. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Hey,
There's a business card in the pocket.
Nice.
Thank
Throw
God
the
that's
business
not
card.
me.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to fight something, we can fight something.
Oh no, you don't. If it's not planned, then I'm not saying take.
I mean,
it
I
off
have
the
the random tables ready. That
It's up to you.
I don't have a map ready.
Yeah, then it's. I'm not saying we have
Don't
to
worry about
fight.
it.
I'm not saying we have to.
Okay,
fight,
I mean, yeah, this
'cause
is kind
people
of
die.
all I
when we
had
fight.
planned.
All right, cool beans.
I spent most of my time wondering how to get you there. Interestingly, what happens if you fight them, and
I was
what
so close
happens
to
if you don't
fucking
fight
them.
them.
We almost fought them.
Real
I was
close.
ready to fight.
Yeah, I had that javelin ready.
Yeah, you were one failure away from having to fight them.
Yeah, I would
wanna
love
do-
to fight them.
Experience points.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Please.
Okay. So the what's it? Lights are 300 experience points total.
300.
That was a easier fight. The finesse was going to be 2,000 experience points, and you beat them without having to fight them, so you get that. And then, that's
Cinco.
and we get experience points for figuring out about the special brew, figuring about his war. Did I miss anything else that you did during the session?
I don't think
I
so.
think so.
You did find out about the group, this Fae group we're doing. So that's an extra 200 plus. You get 800 each.
On top of the 2,300.
No, so you get 23 divided by 4, and then an extra 200.
Oh, okay.
So it's 800 each.
Oh wait, missed some. Yeah, so it was 600 divided out, and then plus 200. So you get 800 and half that much gold.
Okay.
Level 5, baby.
And
There we go.
Oh, dang it. Hey, does anyone want to borrow like 10 gold real quick?
Like, give you
are you trying to get to 69?
No.
Do you want 10 gold?
No, I want to give somebody 10 gold.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay, well then I'm just going to sit here with we got half as much, so we got 4.
Sorry, you cut out. What was that?
Oh,
We just made 400 gold, right?
yeah.
Are you trying to get to 420?
I have 430 gold right now, okay?
All right, yeah, give me the 10.
All right, you have the 10. I give you the 10 gold real quick.
Oh, can I do something real quick?
Yeah. Oh.
What?
You roll, or do you want to roll?
You can roll.
Okay.
I'm going to, once we get back to Zarmenska, I'm going to wander off into the woods a little bit and smack a tree stump with my quarterstaff.
Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh, there was no D. There was just a 100. 80.
All right.
We
We're
see.
up to 8.
So now it's at 8.
It's at 8% now.
Yeah. So we. I think we end the session as you guys get cold, but like happy that you successfully avoided problems. And as like you're all celebrating, Crake wanders off into the woods and like puts his staff in front of him, swings it at a tree, and then peers into the glowing after image of his staff.
And do I see the gigantic eye that is staring back at
Yeah, and I think, yeah, we get like, you can see through the after image, there's an eye, and you notice now that you've looked at it so many times, the eye isn't just, floating there, it's attached to something, like a limb.
I wave at it again.
Yeah, it just recognizes you, and the after image fades, and so does it. Cool.
All right.
It's a lot shorter than I expected, but
We didn't
Nope, you
fight
did.
an entire fairy camp.
No, we didn't.
Sorry for not fighting.
We took it easy, baby.
listen, I want to make a game where fighting isn't necessarily the goal. It's D&D, and D&D is all about the fighting. Like,
No,
the
it's
West
about
Marches
puzzles.
is not suited for D&D. Which is weird, because that's what it...
That's not necessarily true.
I mean, you can do West Marches just...
Had we
D&D.
done this without, Feste and Crake, this might have been a little bit different.
Yeah.
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 But I've been thinking about
if
the
we
West
had-
Marches
if we had,
in
like-
general. And, like, there aren't mechanics for exploration. There aren't mechanics for discovery. It's just, like, fight. They're just fine. It's a good system, and I like it, but it doesn't do the things I want it to.
That's fair.
And I have to make them all.
I mean, there's downtime actions for exploration,
Sort of.
sort of. You could make that a mission.
I
on its own.
tried.
Yeah. Yeah, I
tried
need to-
and got horribly lost.
Yeah.
Well, not horribly lost, but I wandered back into town after
Yeah, you just like
hey,
wander
wait a
from one
minute.
side to the other side.
took a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Yeah. So now would be the time for shoutouts. I want to say thank you all for playing. Thank you all for watching, the non-existent audience. If you want to know more about this game, you can look up atypical_games on Twitter and on Twitch. I have this game and another game, and those are the only things I tweet about.
Slice of pie.
Yeah. We got our other game on Wednesday.
Yeah, you guys should stop playing and check it out. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it sounds it. I've seen the like synopses on like Facebook and shit. It does sound good. So.
We're maybe halfway done, I think.
Oh shit! There's an
Of
end
this
point.
season, yeah.
I do know
Damn.
what the end point is gonna be.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I've known I think since midway through season 2 what the end point was gonna be.
Yeah.
I just didn't know how long it was gonna take to get there.
Do you think we'll be done by the end of this season, or are we going to go another season?
Oh, I mean, seasons are kind of irrelevant. Because it used to be we'd play only in the summer each year. Now we're playing pretty consistently.
Yeah.
So, like, I think definitely within 4 episodes, we will be done.
Within 4?
24.
24. Jesus.
We've already done 39? Yeah, it's like 12 episodes a season, or 13, depending on which season. Yeah, so we're like 39.
Anyways, I'm sure you guys aren't here to listen to us talk about our other game.
No, yeah, if y'all do shout-outs if you want to. It's not mandatory. Other games do it.
All right. Shout out to Beast of the Week podcast, the podcast I run with a couple of my friends, where we run down cryptids and demons and etc. It has nothing to do with D&D, but it is a fun conversation.
Yeah, that's where they can find
Sounds
you.
good. You can find me on Twitter at You're
You're gonna have to repeat that because your audio cut out.
Oh, might be. Sorry. I'll be more enunciative. You can find me on Twitter. Here is radio. I don't really have any cool stuff going on right now, but who's to say? Maybe someday.
Leonard, you're just gonna have to spell that out in like a text.
Oh, it's like the all.
No, every time you
Chuck.
say it cuts out.
Oh, it's I'm being censored.
Yeah, the government is
man.
censoring you, and you need
The
to put it in
government is
chat.
censoring me. All right, just find me somewhere on. Is going to be
It
my
cut
shout
out
out
again.
Oh my god!
Every time you say "find me," and it just cuts out.
Oh my word, that's fair. You know what? That's fair.
No, please, if you want people to find you, you should write it.
No, you can't find me anymore.
But
I'm
I
gone.
want to.
Chimali, you said you're on Netflix? No, not Netflix.
No.
iTunes?
Yeah, iTunes, The Truth is Stupid or Beast of the Week podcast.
Awesome. I just found it, so I'm
either one of those.
Definitely gonna have to do it.
It is a fun podcast, I
Yeah.
think, but that's biased.
And Bucky, if you'd like to be found, where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Suga the Cryptid, or you can find me on Instagram at Magic Cactus Cosplays. So hit me up, my good dudes.
Cool. Yeah.
I don't have